This guide is for educational purposes and does not replace qualified legal counsel. Article 4 of the EU AI Act is currently in force, setting a new regulatory standard. It requires that any organization providing or deploying an AI system must ensure a sufficient level of AI literacy for all staff and contractors. This reaches well beyond Europe. If your US-based firm uses an AI system whose output reaches the European Union, you fall under the Act's jurisdiction. We are currently in the initial application period. The deadline for national market surveillance authorities to begin active enforcement is August 2, 2026. Because of this broad reach, US-based multinationals must commit to EU-level compliance resources now to avoid the risk of aggregate fines. Executive teams often assume a high-level Intro to ChatGPT webinar from 2024 meets their regulatory requirements. Article 4 mandates that organizations take measures to their best extent. This requires training that is specifically tailored to the technical knowledge, experience, and education of the staff using the tools. The European Commission's minimum requirements include identifying specific system risks and training employees on necessary mitigations. When national enforcement begins, market authorities will audit these training programs. Superficial compliance will likely fail a best effort regulatory review. A successful audit requires training documentation that is technically specific and tailored to your staff's duties. Diagnosing your organization's legal role is the first step in building a defensible program. The Act categorizes organizations as either a provider or a deployer. This text defines deployers as persons using an AI system under their authority. Using a third-party tool makes you a deployer. Conversely, providers are defined here as those who develop an AI system or place it on the market under their own name or trademark. Your role dictates your literacy strategy. Deployers focus on human oversight, while providers handle model architecture, risk assessments, and documentation. Beware of role shifting. If a deployer modifies a system to a high-risk category or adds a trademark, they become a provider. That transition triggers much stricter requirements for staff training and technical literacy. Misidentifying your role creates a training gap that regulators will likely prioritize during an investigation. To meet the sufficient level requirement, you need a multi-stage approach to systematic skills development. This chart outlines Phase 1, needs analysis. Organizations must systematically assess competence requirements based on their specific technology and business processes. This recommended action shows that organization-wide basic training is the mandatory starting point, ensuring a minimum level of technical, regulatory, and data protection literacy for everyone. From there, you develop differentiated personas. Your standard users require skills in secure, data-compliant use of standard tools and prompt engineering. Integrators and developers require deeper technical expertise to adapt and integrate AI systems into corporate processes safely. Looking at this section on management literacy, we see that decision-makers must be trained in strategic evaluation, ROI, and interdisciplinary team coordination. Documenting these competency profiles provides the necessary evidence of your compliance. This tiered model is the most effective way to meet the context-dependent requirements of Article 4 while ensuring your organization is prepared for the new rules. Boards must weigh the high cost of implementing these programs against the risk of regulatory fines. This table summarizes the administrative fines. Infringements can reach 35 million euros or up to 7% of total worldwide annual turnover. While Article 4 has no standalone fine, market regulators view literacy failures as an aggravator that can significantly increase penalties for other breaches. The Digital Omnibus regulation proposal might shift some timelines, but it is not a reason to delay your core literacy initiatives. Documented literacy acts as a legal shield, preventing negligence-based penalty escalations if an issue arises. This decision flowchart provides a framework for immediate action. Has legal counsel mapped your exposure? Have you defined your role as a provider or deployer? Is your training segmented by role? These questions require immediate coordination between your HR, IT, and legal departments. Waiting for the August 2026 enforcement wave increases the risk that any future system misuse will be viewed as organizational negligence. Audit your exposure with counsel now and begin deploying your tiered literacy framework before the market authorities arrive. Comprehensive AI literacy provides the evidentiary foundation for corporate governance under the EU AI Act.